So today I ordered and was waiting for my vinyl to come. Vinyl has come, so we can now make the wallet again, but with a see-through bit on the back for the ID bit that you can slip in. It's super thin. Oh, I love this material. Top and our bottom on, our side and our side on, which is just the worst. Ugh. Okay, so far, I'm so excited. Clasp my ID pouch.
Woke up again, same routine, no end, city noise, loud buzz, coffee spills, red bus.
Good morning everyone, how are you? How are we? Welcome back, or welcome if you're new here. If you're new here, I'm Victoria and I run 2 online Etsy shops from this studio here, record it all, put it all together to bring you along with me. On one side is Scrunchies and Bows, where I thrift materials such as bedding, duvet covers, pillowcases, curtains, dressing gowns, pyjamas, bring them home, give them a good old wash and turn them into beautiful hair accessories such as scrunchies, bows, headbands, clips. Now I love sewing, so other things have made their way on there, such as scrunchie and eye mask gift set, hand warmers, key fobs. There will be lanyards and wallets, I'm sure, in the future. And on the other side is my much beloved witchy shop, Kack-A-Ling Sisters. Everything on there is made by myself. All things witchy you'll find on there, such as spells, pendulums, wheels of the year, anything astrology or zodiacs, anything witchy you'll find on there. So today, if you saw my previous vlog, I made a wallet, an ID wallet, and I did it so that you didn't always have to have your ID on display, but I ordered and was waiting for my vinyl to come. Vinyl has come, so we can now make the wallet again, but with a see-through bit on the back for the ID bit that you can slip in. And either way, then you can have it just as a wallet, or you can have it with the ID bit on the back. Now I've not done this, so I'm just gonna have to, we'll do it together and try and figure it out together, which should be fun because I don't know about yous, but I am having a really topsy-turvy day today. Really topsy-turvy. So fingers crossed this should hopefully go smooth. Let's get our stuff together and give it a go, shall we? So for this one that we do, I'm going to keep this one close by to help remind me. It's been a hot minute, and I know I'm meant to be making them for clients' gifts, but I've just been so hectically busy with work. So I'll keep this close by because visually I'll be able to remind myself. I'm going to use this material because I just have it to hand and spare, so we're going to use that. I just need to pick a lining for this. So, see if I've got a lining that will match. Okay, so I have part of pajama leg here. It's from another project that I unfortunately won't be able to show anybody until after Christmas because it's a present for one of my children and one of my children watches. So yeah, I won't be able to show you until after Christmas. So I have a clean pajama leg here. I'm going to use this as my lining. I feel like it matches quite well. So I'm going to get my material cut to the sizes I need now. Hope my little poor board will hold out. I feel that it might be coming to its end, but let's give it a go. Turn this way. So we have our lining and we have our lining of our pocket. So now let's get our external. Okay, so now I've just got to figure out the bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut my vinyl into the bit that I want. It's lovely and thin. I was a bit worried. I'm still a bit worried actually. I've not put something like this through my sewing machine. But it is lovely and thin, which Do you know what? I'm struggling to find. I think what I'm going to do is just try and cut it the size that I need, and then I can work from that. I don't even know if this will work. So it isn't as thick. This is it doubled over a few times. Okay. That was easier than I thought that was going to be. Now let's try and find our opening. It's super, super thin. Oh, I love this material. So now before I even start with building the other thing, what I want to be able to do, I don't know if you can see the vinyl, I want to be able to stick a lining around the vinyl before it goes on. I don't know quite how I'm going to go about it. And turn on my press. I'm thinking I could press it over. Okay, I think it would be a good idea to 1 inch these. Put them in 1 inches, fold, and make it look neat. And then I think if we temporarily glue them, I'm gonna put this safely here because it's see-through, and I know, well, we all know me. So what I'm going to do is just start by press them over to give us a bit of a smoother go. Now I don't want interfacing on these because I want it to be as thin as possible. Okay, so we press them down. I'm going to look into where this is still hot, it's like softened. It's softened it. It was soft anyway, but it's kind of like softened it more. Not damaged it. Okay, we're just going to let that cool down a minute. Let's give that a minute, shall we? And I'm going to need to get myself another inch because I need to do these sides. And let's press these over. And while we've got the press, I may as well just press over my D-ring. Thing that's going to be my D-ring holder. Bottom of our ID, or the side of our ID, sides. Pressed in position. D-ring's done. Let's turn this off. Pocket, external pocket. Just not done the interfacing, but I will come back and do that in just a sec because I need to focus. Internal, external, internal, external, and D-ring. Right, we have our surrounds for our ID pocket, so we're going to sew them on now. I did a lot of work with my sewing machine yesterday. I've never worked with this material, so no expert. Good job we're doing it together, really. Now we have our top and our bottom on, our side and our side on. We just need to do this again and make a longer piece. Let's try this because it's jutted out the ways. May prove to be a bit of a problem. Yeah. I can just unseal this. Also, because it jutted out quite a lot. In your eyes, I find my peace, a love so sweet. It won't decrease in every smile. I see my home. It did still jut out. It jutted out again. It's a slippery thing, it is. It's slippy, so it is, it's slippy. Right, I think I'm going to possibly just do the, I think I'm just gonna hang tight on this bit until I do the next part because it is the right size if I was going to be sewn from inside because it gives that seam allowance, but I'm actually, to make sure it's doubly secure, going to be top stitching it again on the outer bit so that it is secure. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the top, and obviously this juts out. It comes out there, and then juts or comes bigger than the thing here. Now if we were doing it and flipping it inside out and sewing from the inside, this would be perfect because that seam allowance would be in there, but I'm not going to do that. I want to be able to, hence why I did the outer thing before I put it on, because I want to be able to make sure this is securely on. So with that being a little smidge bigger, I'm going to leave it because I think once I've made my external of it, before I make the rest, I'm going to attach this bit on, and then I'll be able to see where I need to cut it, because I think I may need to cut this and redo this. Right, let's get the interface in. Let's try. Let's try and get organised, Victoria. Organised! Victoria's not feeling very organised today. Victoria is feeling very topsy-turvy today. I stayed up till gone, so I started yesterday morning at 7, then I stayed up till gone midnight because I make my children a homemade gift every year, and that's what I'm in the middle of currently doing their homemade Christmas gifts. My machine is not enjoying back stitching at the moment. I had this all day yesterday. I need to try and look this up and figure out what the hell is going on. It did do some heavy stuff yesterday. Let's do the D-strap. Let's do the D-ring. Get the D-ring in. And then I could just put that to one side for now. Because my brain, it just ain't braining today. Which is just the worst. Ugh. So I'm just getting the D-ring into position and where the pocket's going to be. And I'm going to now sew this pocket like so. And then D-ring, I'm actually going to stick down because I'm uber sick of it moving. Oh, it frustrates me. We're in, we're in. So I'm going to just sew around it now. I'm going to be leaving my bottom out. Spin this around. I have also changed the top bit of the design. I think I'd rather it be straight. I mean, this is the first time I've done it, so on my old ones they spun around like so, and on this one I'm just doing it flat. Told you, topsy-turvy day. Flipped and have a little look how we're doing with this.
Running off your fields of gold, stories shared and secrets told. Wishing dreams would never fall, hearts so free and spirits bold. Dandelion dreams take flight.
So now this is going to flip this way. You're going to come over this way, which is absolutely fine, but I need to press this way. So this will be like so.
Glitter stars within the night. Hold my hand and hold it tight. Youthful hearts and pure delight.
Top of it on. I need to get a new one of these. You are. Oh my goodness. And you're the right size too. So pop that to one side. I'm going to just press this now. It's all starting to come together. Sometimes it can get a bit crazy when you're creating and you're just trying to figure it out. But once you, like, if you just keep going, once you've figured it out, it's the best feeling in the world. It's so cute. definitely prefer this one. I'm going to stitch this one into place now. I say that I'm not going to let nothing move, and then the very second I put it under, it moved. Hope that it stayed where it should have stayed. Do a little test before I do the... Oh, I love it! Okay, let's get the top on and see if that will stitch right. I'm so excited. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go around this bit first, all the way around, so keeping my needle down, just to help keep it all neat. Needle in, and let's go.
In between the raindrops, we found our way. In between the heartbeats, words we couldn't say. In between the memories, time just slips away. In between the raindrops.
Okay, so far, I'm so excited. Right, this is the dangerous part. So let's crack it. So we know we definitely want it to start here. Let's see if we can do it. So we now have the ID pouch bit on. Look, yeah. The ID pouch is on, so now I just need to top stitch around the whole thing. Hope for the best, because there's a lot of material. I'm just going to get my colour pop things, my snap clips. Trying to figure out which one I want. So we have, I've not put the snap on yet, but internal, 1 pocket, 2 pocket, clasp, my ID pouch, which I just rested the iron on it. Not very well, am I? ID pouch. So I'm just going to get my colour for my clasp now. So I already did a bit of an in-depth tutorial on this, if you can call it a tutorial, how to make these, and well, how I make these and how to do these snap clips. So I will link that in the description for you.
I love a melody played on guitars.
Let's catch up. So this is just the wallet version. I'm just going to call them a wallet and an ID wallet. So this one's just the wallet with the 2 pockets, elit shut, snap clip, nothing on the back. And then today we did wallet, snap clip, open it up. You have 1 pocket for your coins or anything. You have a pocket for a card. Slip this one in because it's a different colour and you'll be able to see. Then you can shut it, and then you have your ID pouchy bit. So this is a bit bigger than what an ID card is, because these are my thank you cards. So these are a bit bigger. Just squidges in. Now I changed the shape as well. So this is more square at the top. This one's more round at the top. So I don't know what I'm doing. So let me know which one you prefer. Which one would you go for? This one, whilst it's done, I will use this one. This one will be for me. It does come with a, like, I need to, if I'm going to keep my square top like this, I need to make my top a little bit bigger so my snap clip can come on the base, because currently my snap clip is in the middle of 2 layers. So there's one pocket and then there is there, because that's the only place it fits, because this is quite short. So I need to bring this down a little bit more, so just make that a bit of a longer one. But other than that, it doesn't actually affect its use neither, so it could just stay with that. So we did it. Thanks for sticking with me, because I know for me personally I'm having a right topsy-turvy day today, so I don't know how you guys are feeling. I don't know what it is. I feel like once we head into November, we're kind of in that stagnant area where we know we've got Christmas. Are we quite ready to say goodbye to autumn yet, and all the beautiful colours and all the decor and all that coziness? Because once you go from coziness, you go to winter and Christmas and hecticness. Already I'm feeling the pressure of Christmas, Christmas, Christmas. Anyway, thanks for sticking with me while I figured that out. It's been on my mind since the wallet vlog, since we made the first wallet. So I'm really glad that we've been able to do that and figure this out. And that vinyl is really thin. I just did not expect it to be like that. For anyone that is wanting this stuff, I literally got it from Amazon. I'll pop a link in if I can to this vinyl stuff. All that's left to do is bid you farewell. Take care of yourself, take care of others. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you again real soon.
Woke up late again, same routine, no end, city noise, loud buzz, coffee spills, red bus.